What's up, everybody? It's me, Chris, and I've got another great video for you. As you can see, we've got Jason here. This is from Friday the 13th, part 3. This is a Sideshow exclusive. Been waiting on this guy for some time now. He does come in the 1/6 scale, and I'm just going to unbox and talk about him a little bit. And I'm super duper excited. I've got a job to do tonight, but I came here and unboxed this because I've been waiting so long, and Jason is my favorite. So without further ado, let's get into the package. All right, so right off the bat, I have to say this packaging is amazing. You see Jason standing in the woods right there. I love the clothing here. It's very screen accurate from what I can tell. I'm gonna watch the movie tonight just to double check, but it does say Friday the 13th right there. I like how he's got his collar popped a little bit. I love the shadow work that's going on. You can see the woods. There's some blood splatter at the top of the box there. You also see that it says Jason Voorhees. 1/6 scale figure, and this is the exclusive version that comes with the harpoon gun. He is in this particular scene holding the machete. On the side of the box here, we see that it says Friday the 13th. See more blood on the back, which is how I'm going to display him. He's got that axe with some blood splatter on it, Friday the 13th. Just looks amazing. Look at the veins in the hands. This is just on the box, you guys. Sideshow is where this came from. I believe you can still get the regular version, but the exclusive has long sold out. Really excited about this for a couple reasons. I do have a custom Roy figure from part 5 that I really love, and I was looking for a part 3, and I didn't want to pay a fortune because they do get rather expensive if you find them online that are custom. And I didn't like the older Sideshows because I felt the clothes were a little bit too baggy in my opinion. This one seems to fit the bill with one exception that I'll get into later. But for now, let's go ahead and get in the box and I can show you what this figure looks like. All right, guys, so check it out. I've got him out of the box, and he is a stunner. Holy smokes. He is amazing. As you can see on the base, it does say Friday the 13th, and it's not the greatest base in the world. I wish there would have been a Jason Voorhees placard or something there, but he looks really good. Let me zoom in so we can get some further detail here. I mean, when we look at those shoes, it's not blood, it's mudded out, but the boots are amazing. I'm just, just kind of looking at details as I go. Again, I just pulled this out. The pants have a little bit of weathering color on them, and they're, hemmed. Hemmed is probably not the best thing. Fitted is a better word to perfection. Oh man, this thing looks so great. The hands look really good. They grip the weapons really well. I'll show you the other accessories here in a second. I prefer him having the axe. He does have the one flip pocket and the one button pocket. The shirt fits amazing. The shoulders are jacked up, and just that profile. You see that lumped over head that in part 3 Jason, if you've watched it a lot, like I have, and I'm sure if you're watching it, you have as well. The way the hockey mask is affixed, just perfection. This is super awesome. Again, now I don't have a custom to compare this to, but I think, I think it was $229, I want to say this was. This is amazing. There is one caveat, however, the stitching, as you can see on the back, just amazing. There is one caveat though, guys, and it's kind of a big one. The mask does not remove, unfortunately. The head comes off rather easily. Big round peg in there, as you can see here. See if we can get it in focus. And it's a really nice sculpt, you guys. I mean, that's freaking dope. Just beautiful. Beautiful texturing, beautiful paint apps. But man, if the mask could come off, or if they would have given us another head. Articulation on this guy is top freaking notch. He can look way up. He can look way down. He does have some rotation in his neck outside of this joint. He has a nice range of motion. He doesn't have a lot of ankle articulation because of the boots here. And I'll just show you those because I know somebody will want to see them. They come up about yay high, and they're pegged in with like a ball joint, I believe. He also comes with a couple of other hands. Now these aren't the hands that came on him. I put the axe gripping hands. He comes with a trigger finger hand here, and this is for the harpoon gun. And I don't know if you guys have this, if you don't have the exclusive version or not, since you don't have the harpoon gun, but this hand is for that. And while I'm talking about that hand, get a load of this thing. It is a beaut. I mean, it has like a real, it's sharp too. It has like almost like a real rubber band lever there. It's machined very well. The handle material looks so good on it. You see, I don't know if you guys can pick up that texturing or not. I mean, it looks very good. And this hand, just stick it in there so I can show you guys. Almost. These hands are firm, but not too firm that you can't maneuver them. Bada bing, bada boom. Looks really good. Here it is from the other side. Really, really nice. You have a grabbing hand that looks like here, which is also really nice, sculpted very well. Nice vein work there. And then you have an opposite side grabbing hand there as well, which looks really cool. Love it a lot. And what would Jason be without his machete? And they did not disappoint with this one. I wear a large size glove, just for example. So here's my middle finger, which tends to be people's longest finger. And this thing is, I'd say, a ½ inch, well, about a quarter inch to ½ inch longer than my longest finger, and I wear a large glove. This is a massive machete. It's about the size of a freaking axe. Look at that. It's huge. And it's got some okay blood deco on it. I mean, it's nice. I would have liked to have seen, let's see if I can get a good focus. Sorry, guys. I'd like to have seen more detail, but it looks good. I'm happy. You can see where the edge is, so that's nice. Nice and a little pointy on it. The handle material looks really good. Plastic, but still looks pretty good. Looks like it's a full tang imitation. Really nice. You know, I can almost hold this thing. It's like the size of a sword. So those are some really nice accessories that came with it. So, you know, my only critiques on this particular figure are that I wish I would have gotten a head sculpt that was unmasked, or at least been able to remove this mask. And I would like the name placard on front here that either said Friday the 13th or at very least Jason Voorhees, kind of like what Hot Toys does. If you're on the fence, if you're a Jason fan, this is one of the best tailored versions out there. The paint apps, at least on mine, are great. The axe, by the way, I hadn't shown you up close. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit on the axe here. Has a little blood on the edge. I wish it would have dripped backwards or something, but the handle looks good. It's just a really nice representation. Now I know you see some stuff kind of in the corner there. I'm working on a custom Michael Myers. I got a once custom head sculpt on it, and he's waiting on my coveralls to come. So he's a little naked right now. He's still sporting that butcher knife. I will be showing that in another review, but just a sneak peek. Today is all about Jason in the 1/6 scale. This is the exclusive from Sideshow. Look him up. If you got any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Have a great day. I'm out of here.